Our very being, the Self, is Brahman, perfectly full, eternal, infinite, completely real. It is one without there being anything else whatsoever at any time. What do you consider yourself to be? If something other, then there will be again another. Otherness is for otherness. The world is for the individual. What do you consider yourself to be? An embodied individual? How can that which has birth, limitation, and death, the body, be equated with the ever-existent self, the unborn and the imperishable? What do you consider yourself to be? Thoughts or a group of thoughts? How could something that is changeful, transitory, and objective be the non-objective, eternal existence? How could something which appears as multiple be that which is one without a second? And how could that which is changeful be equated with the invariable? What do you consider yourself to be? An I? An individual? Though this may be so assumed, have you actually determined its nature? If the individual is sought through profound self-inquiry, what is found? The individuality being falsely assumed vanishes, and the reality of indivisible being alone remains. This undivided truth is Brahman, the reality. For that, in that, there is no other, no differentiation, neither I nor this, neither the ego nor the world. If you are something other, then there may be something else. But what are you? The perceived is determined by the perceiver, the conceived by the conceiver. What is the nature of the perceiver? If the identity is not known, reality and happiness are imagined to be elsewhere. If by deep inquiry you discern the identity of you, reality and happiness and identity are the same. One illimitable, indivisible nature of being, consciousness, bliss, Satchidananda. If you are another, then happiness will appear to be other. If you are not another, you yourself are the happiness. If you are another, reality, whether considered as God or the world, will appear other, differentiated. There will be the triad of Jagat-Jivapara. The universe, the individual, and the supreme. But are you another? Can you be differentiated from your own existence? And if you seek to know your own existence, what is it? Abandon any tendency to consider it in terms of a body or thought or as the individual, the I. And what is actually your existence? It is only the otherless Brahman, the non-dual. And this, invariably so. For existence does not change its nature at any time. To abide in such knowledge of the self is a state that is utterly complete. In the Shastras, the realized are described as being those who have done what needs to be done. What is the completeness that they have found? If it's something that comes, it will go. If it appears, it will disappear. Bhagavan has made this abundantly clear. He is complete, perfectly full. What is the nature of that completeness? This ought to be known. Know it within yourself by profoundly inquiring, who am I? Only the complete, the perfectly full, will revel in itself. Only Brahman knows Brahman. No other can do so, but no other actually exists. You yourself are the perfect fullness. Find it out by knowing yourself.